Hello and welcome to Sarah's Tarot. Happy Chinese New Year. Here is the reading for those of you born under the sign of the Rooster in the Chinese zodiac. Okay, so this month I am using the Rider-Waite Tarot and the Angel Answers deck. And it's the year of the pig. And the pig energy is sociable, fun, happy, contented, kind and generous. They're very trusting souls, if a little naive at times. Can be a wee bit stubborn, but other than that, they are generally very nice to be around. And hopefully a piece of that energy will rub off on all of us this year. That's for the rest of the zodiac. And there are 12 signs in total, just as there are in Western astrology. And your sign, the Rooster, when converted to the Western astrology, is likened to the sign of Virgo. So there will be similarities between you and Virgos. Okay, so let's have a look what's coming up for you this month, dear Roosters. Okay, your underlying energy is the Knight of Wands. Let's have a look here. So the underlying energy indicates that this will be a very busy month for you, dear Roosters, and that is something you tend to like. There will be lots going on, and I feel one thing in particular will really get you moving, especially as I can see the Wheel of Fortune here in your reading. So something's coming in for you this month where you're going to need to gallop quite fast in order to get things moving. And let's see now how that relates to your reading for the month ahead. Okay, so your first card relates to romance. Now, if you're in a relationship, then some of you will possibly be involved in some kind of legal situation. Now, I don't read for legal outcomes because it is not ethical, but the Justice card does relate to court battles or decisions around anything in that way. For others who are in a relationship, this may be to do with a decision that you're making about the two of you, or the two of you are making together. Either way, this decision will be based on justice. It will be based on equality and fairness, because that's what the Justice card relates to. And I want to also say, actually, for some of you, there could be issues of equality between you. Maybe something is unfair in your relationship and needs to be addressed. Now, for those of you who are single, then I feel that the Justice card comes out because in some way you feel as if you've been harshly treated, maybe from an ex, a past relationship, you know, or maybe you have in the past or still are going through some sort of court battle, or battle in terms of a contract or agreement that you have had with an ex-lover. But as I say, for others it could be that you're feeling as if you were unfairly treated in the past and that you deserve something better. For others who are single, there is an element of karma with this card, and it may be that you are going to get your just rewards, as in something good is coming into your life, you know. Perhaps if you have been mistreated in the past, perhaps now it's your turn to be the one who receives or meets someone who treats them well. Perhaps all the good that you've put out will come back to you this month in some way, because it does feel as if you deserve it, for many of you that are single. And then we move on to the next card, which relates to your career and finance, dear Roosters. And the Queen of Wands is an energy that relates to Aries, Leo or Sag. She's a fiery energy, this lady. And it could be you're dealing with someone of that sign this month. Maybe it's a boss at work or someone who has control over finances in some way. Now, it could also be you. Are you the Queen of Wands? Are you a fire sign, or do you have characteristics similar to the Queen of Wands? The Rooster tends to be a very busy, determined person, and so very much similar to the Queen of Wands. So it could be that this is you, and you are taking control over your finances and your career this month. You might be branching out and doing something new. You may also be taking a leadership role in some way. But it's a good positive energy for career and finance, okay? And the next card relates to your general well-being. Your general well-being is shown here with the Wheel of Fortune. So when this card comes out with that regard, I feel as if the universe is very much on your side here, okay? So it's a card of luck as well, the Wheel of Fortune. And if you haven't been feeling too good in yourself, then it indicates that things are coming around full circle, Things are likely to improve. So it's a very good card with regard to improvement this month, okay? So take it as a good omen for you. So the Wheel of Fortune is indicating that something will come in to make you feel so much better. It may be an opportunity that steps in. Perhaps you've been feeling a bit low, maybe not been feeling yourself, and this steps in out of the blue and kind of lifts your spirits. And of course that then relates to your general well-being. So you see how it can happen. Or maybe you'll hear about something. Perhaps you'll hear about a new medicine or a new health product that could really change things for you. But something is coming in this month that really does give you a chance to turn things around. And then as we move along, we have the Obstacles and Challenges card. So you have this Emperor as an obstacle. This is someone who is very authoritative, could be quite controlling, often relates to the sign of Aries actually. So it may be someone in your environment who is an Aries. We did have the Queen of Wands here. Maybe it's someone at work. It could also be a partner, a family member who wants things their way. And you may come up against this person this month in some way. So look out for this Emperor. He or she will not stand back or bow down to anyone or anything. And it's basically his or her way or the highway sort of thing. So when you come up against this person, it may be better to just keep a cool head about you and realise that it might be easier to follow the rules that this person is setting down. And this could in fact be an organisation that you are dealing with. possibly a work organisation, but another organisation could also be indicated here, where there are certain rules and regulations that you need to adhere to, and that will be your obstacle. You won't be able to break away from that really, but all in all, it's probably better to go with the flow on this matter, because as we move forward to the advice card, the Nine of Wands, you know, whoever it is that you are dealing with here, may have been it could have been an ongoing situation that you're kind of in the thick of, because you've got this Nine of Wands here. As you can see, this person here bandaged up, feeling worn out, feeling fed up with the whole thing, wondering if they can keep going, because they're coming up against this all these restrictions and what appears or feels to be control. And roosters do not like to be controlled. They're very strong characters, you know. I love that about the roosters. They don't stand any nonsense. Whilst they remain very caring, they are very assertive people generally. So this is kind of worn you down, but you're down, but you're not out. Because roosters, they're survivors, all right? And they get up and they fight. And this is what you're doing. So you're coming up against it here, aren't you? You're coming up against it, whether it's a person or organisation. But you're able to battle through. You sort of plough on through, shall we say, and you will get through this. Whatever whatever it is you're dealing with, you will get through this. And then the advice is, don't give up on whatever challenge it is you're facing right now. Do not give up. Remain resolute, because you're nearly there. You know, you've been through enough recently, you know, don't let that go. You know, don't make it all for nothing, because even if you are feeling a bit tired there, you know, you can achieve, you can succeed in what may appear to be a bit of a battle at the moment. And your final card is a message from Spirit, okay? And Spirit are saying, don't look back, dear roosters, all right? Keep moving forward. Your ships are coming in. They want you to know that. Can you see these little ships here out in the horizon? And here you are. You've got your back to the world. You're looking out. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to look out and broaden those horizons, okay? Don't get stuck in a routine that is not making you happy. And, you know, realise that there's a whole world out there. That's what Spirit want you to know. And you can make progress this month. They're also sending you that message with this card. You can make progress. Your time has come. All right? It's your time. It's your turn now. Your ships are coming in, is their message to you. And you will be needing to grasp this opportunity that awaits you as well. Let's have a look at your angel card for the month, and then we'll look at open your fortune cookie. See what fortunes await you this month. Do love those fortune cookies. Okay then, dear Rooster, it's up to you, is your message from the angels. It's up to you. What do you want to do with your life? Look. What do you want to do with your life? That's basically the message here. You know, the world is your oyster, isn't it? You've kind of reached a good point in life. You're hard workers, you roosters. You know, you don't stop. You're on the go all the time. Just as Virgos tend to be, you know, it's non-stop with you. And if you happen to be a Virgo, you know, you'll have double that strength. You know, you don't give up, do you? And that's why they're saying to you, keep pushing on through, because it's up to you now. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do next, you know? your horizons are about to broaden, and opportunity is waiting there to present itself to you. But it's up to you to grasp it and take these opportunities. It's a lovely positive card from the angels there. Let's have a look at your fortune cookie for the month. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have here for you, dear roosters? Your fortune, you are known for being quick in action and decisions. Wow, that is so true actually of you, dear roosters. You are known for being quick in action and decisions, and that's what the Knight of Wands would indicate as well. So it is a quick decision and quick action that you'll need to take, as I was saying earlier. So this opportunity is stepping in, which really helps lift your spirits, and you know, your overall well-being is affected as well. Once you get past this battle with this person, you know, apart from that, it's a good month. It's a good month for getting out there and really being bold. And that is your reading for this month. I hope you have a lovely month, and I wish you Happy New Year again. And if you'd like to order a reading, you can do so at my link below.